What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Shipwrecked Mopars. I've got something that means a whole lot to me. Actually, two things. I got my dad's car. It's not really my dad's car, but it's an identical twin. We'll get to that one later, probably in a different video. What this video about is something that is near and dear to my heart and many of yours, and I think a lot of people were wondering what was going to happen to this thing. I made a promise to the man, and I kept it. This is Locumob, aka Scott. His unicorn, It's 1966 Canadian Dodge Monaco. I think it's a 500. Maybe it's just a Monaco. I'm not well versed in these cars, but I know this one was his holy grail. He went from Minnesota all the way into like the port of entry in Washington from the British. This car was in British Columbia, I believe. And he paid a broker to get it across the border. I mean, he went through a lot to secure this car. And it was his baby. And it was the only one he cared about. Unfortunately, I mean, he cared about all of them, but this was his big car that he was pushing for. I think he knew his health wasn't the greatest. His eyesight was going very rapidly. And he wanted to push to get this one done. And that's what he was working so hard to do. Unfortunately, he passed away at work on December 18th of last year. And everything's kind of been in limbo. His home went up for sale recently. I'd been in contact with his parents about getting this car. And I came to an agreement with his father for this and the rest of his cars and parts. And well, I went and picked this up yesterday. I'd never seen this car in person. Just pictures. It is rough, but man, it's cool. It's like the good rough, minus the busted glass. That's got to get fixed immediately. I will be getting it indoors. It's like someone took an axe to the hood. Front bumper's pretty good. I don't see any dings in that. That'll clean up. I was told the grill is cracked. I don't see where. And I mean, unless this is cracked. This grill looks okay. I've got another one that came with it. This is a Canadian car, so it's got the Plymouth dash. It's kind of strange. Got to get all the seat tires out of it. We got 3 pedals, 4 on the floor. Surprisingly, for not having a windshield, the seats, I mean, they'll probably start falling apart as soon as I sit in them, but they're still intact. Back one's starting to split there a little bit. I haven't really, I looked at it. I knew it was going to be fun to fix this one up. He knew it as well. That's why he had two parts cars for it and was hoarding all sorts of stuff. Another spot where it looks like they took an axe to it. Looks like they tried to do it up here. The back window's busted out. This quarter window's busted out. It's got no driver's window. It's got half of a windshield. But hey, at least I got passenger windows. Believe it's an 8 3/4 in here. Should be. Yeah. It's crusty and rusty. But if you knew Locumob, Scott, it wouldn't bother him. It doesn't bother me. It honestly, I got there and I expected this car to be worse than it is. Now this is some damage that Scott, unfortunately, did to the car. Within an hour of picking it up from the port of entry, he got hit by like a K5 Blazer. Because I don't know if you know about like a U-Haul truck. The back of the trailer is like right here, so you got like this much of the car hanging off. And yeah, he went through a light, and I guess the guy didn't see him, and pow! Popped this quarter. So that's ugly. But I think I'm just going to leave it alone for now. I really think I'm going to mechanically go through the car, get some shiny slots for it. Nice, cool mag wheels. Wheels that look way more expensive than the car, because that's the right move. I'd like to... There's one spot on the roof that's rusted. There's some dents. There's a couple little holes right here. Fill them up. Try and pull the dents out of the roof. And then get a new top on it. Spruce this interior up the best I can. And then we're just going to worry all about the power. Currently, the car has a 350 cubic inch B engine in it. It spins freely. He was in here messing around. You can see this is exactly how he left it. He was trying to see if he had spark. So he had it cranking. I don't know where or what he's got done to it, but that's where he was at with it. So I'm going to pick up where he left off. Still got to go back to Minnesota and pick up the parts cars. I don't know if I'm getting both of them or one. It's kind of like pick which one you want, I think, and whatever parts you need. And then I don't know what they're going to do with the other parts car, or maybe they're going to sell it as a project. I'm not sure, but I know one of them comes with this car at the minimum. It's pretty good. It's not really the underneath, like the bones of this car are really good. British Columbia, you know, it's a fairly dry area. I love the old school Dodge mats. I haven't really looked underneath of it. The back of the stub's a little crunchy. 4-speed up in there. Floors don't look terrible. I can work with this. I can work with this, especially if there's a, you know, I got other sheet metal coming, maybe another nice stub frame for it. I'm not worried about any of that. I don't know when I'm going to get to this car, but this is mine forever. Because I mean, Scott would want me to, we talked about it. We really did. Unfortunately, I don't think he realized it would happen the way it did and how quick it all went. He didn't make a will. And that's fine. If you know me, though, if there's a will, there's a way. And I wanted to deliver for my buddy. And this car came to the right place. Because this is the epitome of ratty, C-body, muscle. And I really would love to turn 13-second quarter miles in this car. Pretty much the way it sits. With the things done that I said I would do. Glass, top, nice interior, cool wheels. And then just build a stout drivetrain for it and rip. That's this one. We got a 4-speed C-body. Stay tuned for more Shipwreck Mopars content. I'll see you guys later.